Hold on, we might get a shot at him here. No, I think he's smarter than that. Should we be a bit more aggressive? See if we can get a shot. Boom! To the back of a Sherman. He's had a very bad day. Hey guys, Awesome Cookies here, welcome back to the channel, and we are playing some more WarThunder, and today, I think, anyway, we've got a pretty sick lineup to today. So we're going to be taking out the Tiger. That's the main feature of this video. But it's the lineup in general, I quite like this lineup. So the first vehicle we have today is the Tiger E, with the 88mm of course, and the lower profile turret with the lower commander's cupola, and I believe it gets better ammunition. It gets APCR. I'm not sure if the other one does, but anyway. So there's our tank with custom skin on it. Our backup tank, then after that, is actually the Panther. I love the Panther. It's the 5.7 Panther, the Panther D with the 75mm gun. It's alright, this guy. It's a little sluggish compared to the later Panthers. This has also got a custom skin on it. We have a second Tiger as well, in case we so if we lose the first Tiger and we want a second Tiger, we have a second Tiger. This is Tiger 131, which is of course the surviving Tiger at, well, the Tiger which was restored at the Bovington Tank Museum, and you can go and see on Tiger Day. At the Bovington Tank Museum, or I believe if you go to Tank Fest you can see it as well. Amazing story behind this tank. If you don't know it, it is legendary. We might talk about it sometime on the channel. However, that's my backup tank. And then we also are taking out the Focke-Wulf 190 F8. I hate the F8. I just hate it. I love the Focke-Wulf A's, and I like the Focke-Wulf D's. The Focke-Wulf F's drive me up the wall. The Focke-Wulf F8 and the Focke-Wulf A8, I believe. Where is it? Yeah, the Focke-Wulf A8 and this Focke-Wulf F8. They're more like ground attack. These are the ground. This one in particular is the ground attack Focke-Wulf. I haven't got any of the bomb pylons for it though, so that's another thing I'm trying to do. So we'll have to take it out with the 1 250-pound bomb and the the 1 250-kilogram bomb and the 4 50-kilogram bombs. That 250-kilogram bomb is like, I don't know, 50 pounds, 100 pounds. It's not that much, but we're going to take it out anyway. So that's our lineup. I think it's a pretty badass lineup. Anyway, I look forward to it. So let me know in the comments any other lineups or tanks you want to see me drive in future episodes. Without further ado, let's get to battle, boys. So we are on Abandoned Factory in Tiger 132. I've actually only realised that this skin is Tiger 132. So I have Tiger 132 and Tiger 131 in my lineup. That's pretty freaking sick. Loaded APCR, APC-BC, and high explosive anti-tank. We took 5 rounds of high explosive anti-tank because you never know. But I take heat over HE because HE in this game is awful. So if I'm going to take a high explosive round, it's going to be high explosive anti-tank. I've also taken APCR, and my first shot is APCR. I've basically explained the reason I do that is if I bump into a tank, I always want to be able to penetrate it. So my first shot will be APCR, and then I'll very quickly switch to my standard round, which I've took 15 of, APC-BC, which is armor-piercing, capped, ballistic, capped shell. So, we're on Abandoned Factory, and we're going to come up here. We're going to come up to the heavy corner. Should be paying attention. That over-penetrated, so this is where we load APC-BC. That was actually a good kill on his behalf. He is dead now, I think he is dead. So where are we? That is a Tiger 2, but it's a Tiger 2P. I don't think there's a Tiger 2H. So that Tiger 2P looks like it's top tier. There you go. Right through the chin. Right through the neck. That's where you want to shoot those things. T-34. Goodbye! Yeah, so I feel like the max battle rate in here, I want to say, is 6.3. We are 5.7. So, our flat 100mm of armor isn't going to be doing us much today. I'm taking a risk here, but I hope it's going to pay off. Side of the turret. Goodbye, Mr. T25. There, that's what I was waiting for. I'm surprised that didn't kill us. I have no idea what I'm shooting at. I'm going to charge forward at an angle, slight angle. That's showing too much on my side, actually. Look, right, this is where I load heat. So we're going to load some high explosive anti-tank for this guy. Where is he? There you go. That's where we load high explosive anti-tank for tanks like this. There we go. And then we load up APC-BC again. Right, I need to get somewhere better. I don't like this. I'm way too out in the open. Right, are there any tanks around? I do not feel very safe. Just get... Oh, and there we go. F6F FN. Honestly, they kill me more than any other vehicle in this game. So, I actually have a backup vehicle for this thing. So, let's take it out again. Why the hell not? So, yeah, that F6F Hellcat, that's killed me when I drive out the Tigers and the Panthers. I am killed by Hellcats more than any other vehicle. And I don't mean these kind of Hellcats. LOL. Is anyone... Oh, again! They are just such good planes. They are just amazing ground attack. We're going to have to take them out, guys. No way! And I don't have enough respawn points. Unbelievable. So that's our game. 4 kills for the team and 1 assist. But that's game over. Because of Allied air superiority. In hindsight, what I probably should have done is hopped into my Focke-Wulf and gone and absolutely murdered this guy. I could have jumped into Focke-Wulf, took him out the sky, done some spotting, and then jumped into my Tiger or Panther. Unbelievable, eh? Typical WarThunder. But anyway, let's hop into another game. There was a bit of a delay. The Allied forces took the beaches, they stormed the beaches, and they've made it into the fields of Normandy. However, later than expected, but, you know, better late than never, the Panzerkopf 6 Tiger has arrived in Normandy. Now, this is the interesting variant of this map, where you've got to go right to the in between the enemy spawn and capture their point. It's a bit like capture the flag, but you don't have to return the flag. I don't really like this game mode because it just encourages... it encourages spawn camping and spawn killing, but it also like gives the players spawning like an unfair... It's just weird. It's a strange game mode. Oh, okay, we took a shot there. We took a shot. Where did that go through? Probably just went straight through my front. Can't actually tell. Right, we got the gunner back up. Didn't do much damage. Is that him? That is him. Just going to try and lob a shot, but it's APCR, so it doesn't have much of a drop on it. Let's have a look. So, it's Centurion. That's a dangerous tank. That is a dangerous tank. Unfortunately, I only have shots at his turret. And going through a Centurion's turret is not an easy thing to do. However, the Centurion can go through us very easily. Hold on, we might get a shot at him here. No, I think he's smarter than that. Should we be a bit more aggressive? See if we can get a shot. Boom! To the back of a Sherman. He's had a very bad day. His first kill of the match. The Centurion is still out there somewhere. He outmatches me in every regard. He's got arguably a better gun than me. He's got a more mobile tank and a better turret. Okay, so I'm now pushing towards Bravo, which is the enemy objective that we need to capture. Ouch, we just bounced a shot. Let's load high explosive anti-tank. Keep the tank angled. Try and see if we can get his gunners. I think I did. High explosive anti-tank, not needed. He's already dead. Let's dump the heat. We don't want to be shooting heat at a big, thick, heavy tank, so get rid of that and load APCBC. Now, once I get into this objective, we are going to be targeted by enemy aircraft. So I'm going to want to get into a position which is really difficult for them to bomb me, but at the same time, not too difficult for me to avoid the bombs if they come in. Now, it takes a while. It takes a while to capture these points because, well, you win the game pretty much. You win the game almost instantly once you cap the point. Right, here comes an aircraft. Let's reverse out. There are the bombs. Reverse, reverse. Nice. Now we got out of that. Panther 4 didn't, so now we are alone in this cap circle. Nasshorn's shooting us something. Right, so as you can see there, I don't know if you hear that, you saw that on the screen, the enemy team has actually stopped capping our objective because if you look on the map, our friendlies have gone to stop them. So we've got this game in the bag now, as long as we can stay on this objective. There's an enemy vehicle. Load the high explosive anti-tank. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, we're nearly there, nearly loaded. There we go, got that kill. And we've got bombs incoming, so we're just going to go forward, and sadly, it's not enough. And a year 2 takes us down as we get our 3rd kill of the match. How quickly a game could go from so secure to tits up very quickly. We had this in the bag, we had 3 kills, we were sitting on the objective comfortably. We almost had it. The year 2 comes and gets us. We spawn in a Focke-Wulf, and that goes to hell. I can't believe how many shots that Hellcat just ate up. But I can actually, because the Focke-Wulf F8 is absolutely useless. It is horrific. Squad mate just took out a P-47. That's a very dangerous aircraft, so good job to our squad mate. He is having a hell of a game, so shout out to Vito CZ. He's having one hell of a game. Shout out to the enemy player who's still in the game as well here. I'm not even going to try and pronounce that name. Ivan. Shout out to Ivan, who has 2 aircraft destroyed and 8 ground targets destroyed. I think that might have been the guy who killed us in the year 2. Shout out to him. This was a good game. This was a GG, guys. Shout out to Vito on our team and Ivan on the enemy team. Very well played, boys. So, that final match there. We finished 6th for the team, with 3 ground units destroyed, 1 assist, 2 critical hits, 11 hits, and a zone capture. It's not too bad, not too bad. We've got a nice little chunk into the Ag Panther, and a little bite into the ME262. So that was a good game, and this was a pretty good lineup, right? A little expensive in terms of spawn points, which kind of surprised me. But anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Let me know in the comments what you would like to see me drive or fly. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, a thumbs down if you do not. Let me know why in the comments. Share this video with as many people as you can. And if you're new to the channel, why not hit that subscribe button. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Have a lovely day. And I'll see you in the next video.